Okay, here we go. Welcome back to some more Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Hope you all are doing well, having a great day, a great week so far, only at the start of it. Now, remember, male Shepard, Paragon, Infiltrator, romance Ashley in the first one, romance Miranda in the second one. We'll see how this one goes. Light seizure warnings, so just be aware of that. Violence, you can see heads explode with headshots, especially with the sniper rifle. And we are here where we left off. Like I said, I'm planning to try and release this video and the Normandy talk at the same time on the same day. And this one's going to be heading to the Citadel. So we went through all that in the previous, like I said, the video that's up the same time as this, hopefully. We can see her in journal. We just have the Cerberus fighter base, so no codex. Squad, and only 2 points. So let's do this. So like I said, I've got a lot of love-hate for Mass Effect 3. It's a great story, great game, but it's sad. Like Morden dying. So this is another one of these where it's a fun mission, I like it, but I hate it at the same time. Okay, so just for interest sakes, it doesn't matter if you do these, the DLCs, you are locked into going to the Citadel. I have tested that. If you go to Dock 42 to talk to Arya, you get the same cutscene and you start the mission.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right. Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, I'm taking Garrus and James for this. Freaking Cerberus. So once again I'm changing this to this. As you can see there, it's still number 2, so that's not different. Has this changed? Nope, still number 2. We've got that spike thing now. And over here we can change to this, which I like a lot more. Okay, cool. Let's give him the claymore. They don't really have a weight thing. But that thing looks huge on it. And then change to matlock or matlock. I always see the matlock, say the matlock. Scope, and you see there is a little bit of difference on that because it's level 2 now. And then Garrus is already correct. And this, let's give him the, I'll stay on that and give him this. Okay, he's got 5 points, so let's put it into incendiary. Increase health and armor. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of giving squad mates ammo types when they've got their own.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover. Sir!
Ammo types. Get you on that. There's the violence I was talking about. Just look up there. You're not even making it off that ledge, dude. I was actually aiming for the turret. Okay, so we can look around. As far as I know, there's not anything here. And Bailey's just gonna keep calling for us. And I say sometimes even something like this has got something. I know. So do see, don't talk to him yet, it starts a cutscene. Just check over here, there's something you can miss. That's the only thing I know that's here. Like I say, you can go through the whole area if you want. And then when you're ready to progress.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The Counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The Counselor.
Once again, Renegade, Paragon. But I don't believe this is really not one I want to choose. I can launch a rescue.
One Counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
He could be in the Executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Thane, did you hear all that?
Yes, I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
Okay, so this is one of the reasons why I brought Garrus, is remember he knows the Citadel. He was CSEC for a few years, so it makes for interesting conversation and he knows the place. And yes, I love doing that. That was a miss. Let's get their shields offline. Don't leave yourself open, dude. Oh, there's another one. That one I got. Nope. No, you don't. Who is shooting at me? Oh, he did put the turret down. Lovely. Did I hit the cable?
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
So like I says, even after you destroy this thing, you can click on it again and activate it if you really want. Same with the shield generators. Now if you destroy the pylon, I don't think you can fix that. This is horrible. I say it's every time Cerberus just shows me more and more why I don't like them. So medikit over here, and a level. Assault rifle piercing mod, and then we can read this. Commander Bailey, to all officers, Cerberus attack in progress, all hands on deck. And we can also examine this.
This one got it in the back of the head. Inside job.
Same as Mars. Cerberus sure likes sleeper agents.
See, that is horrible. I hate Cerberus. We can quickly see her journal. Okay, so we don't have any, we just have this updated.
Security doors have been sealed for your protection.
Thank you. Now give me your shield. Or not. I'll take that. Perfect timing, dude. Let's get him on this.
Yes, Shepard.
And put him on... Oh, he's already got the ammo. Yeah, that's on. Okay, cool. Okay, so this area's got a few things, so just make sure you grab everything. Grab ammo. Well, this part doesn't have anything. There's lockers to search. There's a medikit or medical station. Oh, level. Yeah, let's go for disruptor ammo. Shield and barrier damage by 12%. No, definitely that. Oh, nice. Yes, let's put 4. Definitely that one. Let's keep yours for the moment. Don't know why I went. There's armor you can grab as well. Recon hood. Oh, this is horrible, this part. There's the Revenant, new assault rifle. But just look at this. Right in the bathroom. They
really went room to room, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh, and grab the locker as well.
Elevator secure. Starting scramble in 10, 9, 8.
7, 6. I have to be honest, no remorse there. Extended barrel. Ooh, so we've got level 3 of that now. And here you can equip it if you really want. So change this again and aim after all. But I am going to quickly... Oh, I don't have it on, so never mind. But if you want to change your weapons and stuff, there you can.
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
Hey! Am I not alerting the whole station?
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
Gareth has got a point there, but see, he actually calls them out by name. So that's one of the reasons why I brought him. Now this place is once again a lot of stuff. So there's a pistol piercing mod. If you see here, that door is locked. And there's where you came from. Now remember that that door is locked, so if you see here, there's a terminal you can examine. Personal law Commando Owen Bailey. Warn Herc that if he doesn't fill out his reports properly, I'm kicking his ass from one end of the Citadel to the other. Reschedule meeting with customs analysts about cargo weight discrepancies over the last year. Don't let him wiggle out of that again. Damn it. Reports of undesirables getting on station illegally. Have biometric systems calibrated again. Kick Hicker's sorry ass from one end of the Citadel to the other. So here you can get the Hornet. I think that's an SMG or a pistol, I'm not sure. So here's the door control. So I think it works that one, but remember the one that was locked? And we can also see here there's some more helmet and a pistol high caliber. So we've got a new barrel for that as well, level 3. But now this door is unlocked. So there you get another. See, I'm not sure. I think the Talon. I'm not sure which one's the SMG and which is the pistol, the Talon or the Hornet. And here you can read about it. You can just read this whole thing. It's just about the Hornet that you just picked up and how it was smuggled in. Okay, so once we're done here, we can just grab this as well. Just rob the person's account. And once again, they just line up so perfectly.
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
Okay, so just be ready for a fight here, then I'll go through it. Okay, so that's all of them. So, credits over here. So we can just listen to this, it recycles. So she's actually doing her part. And nothing down here. Nothing on the benches. Grab the medical station and sniper rifle piercing mod, level 2. So this is once again progressing, so make sure you've got everything you want.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count him out yet.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, Udina, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Can't say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Houdin is with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
So, poor Fane, but he was doing pretty well in that fight. Also, one thing that really irritates me about this part on the car, now I know it's part of the story and whatever, but where he like jumps on the car and stuff, I have got specifically shield drain or whatever, and Garrus has got overload. But we can't use that, we just shoot at him. So we can look around. Cerberus is here, killing people. Once again, you can't help them. Phantoms, nice. Take that. Take that also. So there's the violence I was talking about. If you want, you can listen to the stores. They've got stuff to say, but like I say, I'm not. You can barely hear it. Nice car. You can see, but I don't think there's anything up here. Just a poor dead person. I think for this part I want Garrus on a sniper rifle again. Too bad for you. Let's see.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
Ooh, Nemesis, Nemesis. Come on. Let's do that. See, why couldn't I just do that with the assassin, the one with the sword, and kind of stab the car?
They sealed it behind them.
I do like that they've put this jump in, it's a lot of fun actually. Just grab this while we're here, some more credits, just lying around. Reload please, see I've not loaded.
Shalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a suit.
Great.
Got a ride for you, Shepard. Elevator.
Oh, there's the one that's alive. Ammo! I need it. We do have codex, it seems. We've got the Phantom, so you can just pause and read about this. Nothing in the trash for once. I think with this, I want him back on this.
Right.
And James maybe on this.
Yep.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Okay, so go for these, and the good thing is you can actually use powers. And that both got them. Bye bye.
Going down.
Incoming phantoms.
And once again here, I grab that and that. Bye bye.
That was their stop.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come!
And we just do this again. Bye bye.
Shepard,
I see them. Jump.
Okay, this one you jump actually.
What was that?
Gunman, get down! Go! Get the shuttle. Everybody back to the elevator. Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Everybody, hang on. Shepard, what's happening here?
Well, this could put a strain on our relationship. She already shot at me. Once again, renegade Paragon, but I'm going for the Paragon mostly because we want her to trust us and be on our side. And also be ready for the Paragon pools.
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I'm gonna regret this.
No. You're not.
All right, Skipper. Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Gun!
Get the council back and cover that door.
The door!
Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Paragon.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Yes? Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus if you want to see him. I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian Councilor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
Okay, I'll talk to Bailey after this and listen to all these things and whatever. Now I'm just going to the hospital as quickly as possible.
understand. Divert to... Do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I could analyze? No? Well, then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet in a sorry world. Keep burning.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Puerta Memorial Hospital.
We don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Illume from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen. No, they're not just symbolic. The Asari revere Illume. She wore these rings after learning medicine from Athame herself. She was like a Dalatress for your people. If we displayed her rings, we'd get more Asari support in the hospitals.
I actually wish they just took you here instead of like having you run here and listen to everything along the way.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Koliat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires, the lover never leaves, the hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me. Koliat? There's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Okay, so that scene is very sad. It actually works better as the female Shepard, especially if you romanced him, but then the last line of the prayer is she instead of he, and then she asked, why did it say she? So that actually works a little bit better, but they did make this make sense. But like I say, we just lost Morden, and now we lost Fane as well. Really crappy. But this is where I'm going to end it, and the next video. Also, I pulled the trigger there, the Renegade, because I want to shoot Adina. I really don't like him. I haven't liked him from the start. But then the other thing is if you don't pull the trigger there, then your Vermeer, if they're on your side like Ashley was, your Vermeer survivor shoots them. And especially Caden is actually broken up about it. He's like having conflict about having to shoot Adina. So I'd rather shoot them, that they don't have that on their conscience as well. But like I said, this mission is fun, but it's terrible as well. And we'll continue on, go through the Citadel in the next one. So be well, have a great day, and see you in the next video.